What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixbarters here, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. When we left off, we saved the mayor's day. We saved the mayor from many headaches and issues, and went and got the stolen orbit that was taken from him.
It wasn't an orbit.
The word.
Septium.
The septium.
Crystal. Not orbit.
And we found it. We put little Josette in her place. If that is her real name, it's not. I don't think. Was it?
I mean, yeah.
I didn't remember.
I'm pretty sure her goons called her that. So.
Josette, you bet. All right. That's a crossover for those that somehow managed to tie these two together.
Her minions.
Yes.
Her cronies.
And with that
her
job
lackeys, being her underlings, her yeah.
With that job being done, we've been given a thumbs up from our guild, and we got to go get more, and we're gonna go try and find Dad in Bose. So we're gonna be heading that way on foot on the road again. But before then, gonna do some final things. Let's see.
Ooh, poison is something that we have faced a bunch.
We have, and then looks like sleep is something we're gonna have to deal with here soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy. I could have just bought two there. I'm gonna buy to have 2 of each because we have 6 slots, and so we'll just kind of mix and match a little bit so that everyone has a somewhat variety of things to protect themselves from. And with that, I can go ahead and. Wrong menu. No, wrong menu. There we go. I'll figure out the buttons eventually.
Because we've learned that poison hurts.
And since it hurts, I'm going to go ahead and give the other white bracelet, or give...
Silver earring.
Yes, I'm going to give silver earrings to both of the lower level ones to try and protect them a little bit. Which means that we'll go ahead and... do the black bangle there.
Prevent sleep.
And then Sherazard will have that. And the one to prevent blind as well.
You switched it out.
Yep, I'm learning it. There we go. They're all set with items to protect themselves.
So now Joshua can be blound. Sadly.
Everyone's weak to something that, of course, the enemies will somehow know and they'll target us anyways. So I can't wait for that. Do you have anything new over here, my buddy? Liberal News issue 2!
I feel like the blind condition, just by guesswork, might be not as bad as sleep.
Yeah, because
when you're asleep, you can't do anything.
Honestly, ironically, both of them probably... Sleep may last longer and be worse than... blind.
We're just assuming here.
We are just assuming because we haven't really been blound yet.
Or asleep.
But, well, that's an awful lot of baggage you have. Off on vacation, are ya? Where are you headed?
Oh, well, it's no pleasure trip, but we're headed to Bose for a bit.
Bose, did you say? But the airliners have been grounded. Don't tell me you're planning to foot it the whole way. That's right, we are. We've been told that the trip is doable. That's true, but not so far. It's not that close either. It must be tough being a bracer. Are all of your preparations in order? Do take care of yourselves.
No.
I think so. Even though I might try to see if I can find new recipes.
Yeah. Bloom. Are you going on a trip with all that luggage? Let me know if you find anyone there who might make a good bride for my son. I'll fly out there to meet them in person.
Oh, God. What a storyline.
God.
The tiniest little place here. All right.
He's just like, please.
Can you get her to stop? Please, dear gods. All right. I wonder if I'm able to earn any...
We're like a D&D party. We take a half a day to get somewhere on foot.
Truly. Hi there. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's still smunch-munching, crunching.
Munch.
All right, we're the boss here, Trout. I better be careful so they catch you ditching work. Oh, do be careful.
Yeah, what was it you were saying? You said you were gonna see if you can try to
buy like food.
Because flowery soda.
Wow. Mysterious wind. Oh, God.
Glue.
But by doing this, it gives me things that, hey, that can cure blind. And that can cure poison. Okay, but this will give us things that...
French fries. Ooh, French fries sound good.
All right. Now then, I think the one downside when it comes to crafting is, don't we have to use it before we can then craft it?
No, I don't think so. Or wait, you do have to eat it.
Yeah, so we have to decide if we want to eat them just to craft things later on, or just hold off on the crafting a tiny bit until we can,
But then that's like one of the biggest things in the game is the whole crafting aspect. You get crafting ingredients and stuff from beating monsters.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to believe in the man my daughter chose to marry. I'm sure he'll work hard to be independent and make my daughter happy. Maybe I'll just see what I can do to help him out.
Nice.
Excuse me. Excellent.
Flowery soda.
You know what I'll do as of some final check-ins? Number one, Mayor, how you doing over here?
Oh.
Before we hit the old dusty trail. He's probably in his office.
Probably. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Stella and Joshua. You've really been of great service this time.
I wish we could have done more. I'm really sorry that we let the criminals get away.
Never mind that. The fact you're all safe and the crystal has been recovered is good enough. The general theory seems to be that the Sky Bandits who've been terrorizing the Bose region are the culprits.
Yeah, that seems to be what we've gathered as well. I'm just so mad that they got away in their airship like that.
You really can't lay a hand on them if they're up in the sky, though. On the subject of Bose, however, I hear tell that an airliner went missing there recently. Not sure of the exact details, but I've been looking into it as best as I can. I don't think we should let these Sky Bandits go unchecked, so I think I'll make a call to the mayor of Bose.
See if we can get that sky ship missing, huh?
Oh my god, what?
Oh boy.
You mean airship?
Yes.
We've suffered some damage, but I'm glad nobody was hurt. If anything had happened to my husband or Lita, makes me shudder to think of it. Yeah, that's fair.
And hi.
Finally got the study all cleaned up. Makes me so angry. I spend so much time keeping this place clean every day. If they ever find these criminals, they're going to get a rag to the face and the business end of my broom somewhere sensitive.
Damn.
You get 'em, girl.
I was just about to say get 'em, girl.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn
That's what I was about to say when I was finishing my ghost energy drink.
That's funny.
And Milchmain Road? Okay. We have to head this way. But I'm going to check on our farm friends. Because we haven't checked on them in a while. Because they're kind of off the beaten path a little bit. You know what?
What?
There's something else I also need to fucking check before we leave.
Yes. That chest.
You've been a rotten
Wait, want to save first?
My side. Yeah, you know, I suppose I can do that.
Just in case. We have backup now.
Yeah,
we're stronger.
We've got 50% more power in the turn order.
50%. Bring it on.
All right. We won't be bested by no fucking ghouls. All right.
Ghouls?
If you try to art, everything else goes first. Golly. That whip would probably end up doing some of the best stuff, so let me try and start out with that.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
It missed the other one?
though. God damn it.
It one-shotted that one with the crit though.
Because they have 200 health. They're pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Dual strike. God damn it.
Dang.
All right. Estelle, can you reach that one, or did it get knocked out of range? It got knocked out of range. Fuck. All right. But we can rock it like a hurricane.
Yeah.
And you're goddamn right we will. And please get them.
Nice.
You know, that got the flower, and I'm so proud of you. Oh, they're focusing all their power.
Right.
It's not terrifying at all.
Oh, God.
I decided to move instead.
Might want to do the whip thing.
Oh boy. I'm gonna try. I'm using a lot of my valuable points here to make it happen, but whatever's in this chest better be fucking good.
Watch it be one of the things you just bought.
Can you
imagine?
I would actually cry. But I mean, for something that's got this many enemies in front of it, it seems like it's pretty But
also, we get experience. And
we
the
do.
satisfaction of knowing that you beat them.
We'll also get more, crystals.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Way to go, champ.
Not too bad.
No. Kitty kick.
Alright, at this point, just start swinging. And swing. I broke for a second there when I tried to fast forward. That was scary. I was scared. That was terrifying. I didn't like any of that.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, they're gonna focus again.
Yep.
Like, we really want to cause pain.
Damn.
Just barely.
Nice.
Alright. You can't get over there, but just walk over there and he can handle this.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
There we go.
Good job.
Thank you.
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
We are good to go. Dang.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Nice.
They gave us a lot of the reds, which we needed a good bit of there. We were running low on those of all the things we had found. And
Topaz Talisman?
you open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly.
The heck does a
excuse me.
Topaz Talisman do?
God damn it.
Damn it.
At least these ones don't even hurt.
God, vaporized.
Those are the these are the baby ones.
Yep. That can't get past the defense we have.
Yeah. Piece of cake. Alright, back to the road. There we go. Alright, so the talisman. The equip. I assume that's gonna be like Topaz Talisman. Talisman craft from type of Septium. The wearer's attack and defense will become earth-based.
Huh.
It's a little too strategic for my wants right
Yeah.
now, but we have that.
Yeah.
And that will definitely come in handy in one of those where we're gonna have to study up on future enemies in that regard.
Yeah, that are like weak to certain things. Interesting.
Oh! This fucking...
Joshua.
It's always his fault. At least we've reached the point where even the beetles can't beat us, so...
They can't beetle us.
God damn it. Stop. Thank you. There we go. Get out of here. I'm trying to check on the family farm.
Oh, we gotta read the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, I remembered. I was going to wait until we get to the farm and
Okay.
check up on them.
Pretzel Farm. Every time I see Perzel, it makes me pretzel. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, so are you here on business or for the guild? The work of a bracer can't be easy, that's for sure. Don't overdo things. Moderation is the key.
Thank you. Anything else?
The work of a bracer can't be easy. It's the same thing.
All right. Hello.
God, did I?
I think it was just a child voice.
Did I didn't give her a accent, did I? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Are you going somewhere, Joshua?
Yeah, it seems I'm headed to the Bose region next door.
Will you be back soon?
Probably won't be anytime soon.
Joshua, I'll be waiting for you. Will you come and play with me or play with us again?
Yeah, I promise.
Yay! Oh, the chicken!
Chicken. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
That is chicken assault.
After
How
the
dare
airlines are built, we started receiving orders from various regions.
They're gonna sue for emotional distress.
They're fine, but we're having trouble just keeping on top of them. I'm overjoyed as far as business goes, but I need to figure a way to deal with things. After the airlines are built, yeah. All right. Good talk, everyone. Cows?
Moo.
Cow?
Can't talk to
Cow.
a cow. Hell yeah.
Perfection. All right.
The words of a poet. Truly.
Hello. It's
God,
Tio.
what was Tio's
It was
voice?
just a simple voice. Don't worry about him.
Hey guys, what's with the packs? Well, it turns out we're headed to Bose. Bose? But I heard the airliners had stopped flying. So does this mean that you're headed there on foot?
It seems that way.
We'll be fine. I've heard that it's not that long of a distance. When it comes to jobs, I guess a bracer's isn't one that's supposed to be easy. Anyway, take care of yourselves.
Thank you. I think we shall read a newspaper.
Yeah.
Breaking story, disappearance of the Linde, or Linde, I think it's Linde, but gone without a trace. Where could it be? Yesterday afternoon, an airliner Linde vanished over the East Bose airspace while en route to Roland. An exhaustive overnight search conducted by the Royal Army, that's fucking picture thing that I hate that they put that there, yielded no clues as to its whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. In response to this incident, the Army has declared all airliner flights cancelled until further notice. Passengers on the Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation reports that 17 were aboard the Linde at the time of its departure, including both passengers and crew. Family members of these missing persons are understandably concerned, but remain hopeful. Probability of accident is low, says expert. Central Factory Chief Murdoch proclaims our orbital engines are sturdy and reliable. The chance of an engine failure is virtually nil. I do not believe an accident to have occurred. Rumors and theories abound. Was it a conspiracy perpetrated by the Royal Army and the covert mercenary force comprised of Jaegers? Perhaps it was a plot to kidnap the passengers and hold them for ransom. Some have even suggested the Linde came under attack by the last living ancient dragon.
I'm sorry?
No matter what anyone may have heard, it's all just speculation at this point, as no real evidence has yet been found. The Royal Army is investigating the possible connection between this incident and the recent burglaries in Bose, but last living ancient dragon?
I'll say there's dragons in this game?
There's at least one. The last one that they're just name dropping here. We totally won't have to fight that as a side quest one day. Thus far, no information on any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all due to Army regulations prohibiting the dissemination of intelligence to the general public. A policy that I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. Society, crystal stolen and daring robbery.
Darling robbery.
A group of unknown individuals recently broke into the Roland Mayor's house to steal a septium crystal that was left in his possession. Local bracers came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen item, but the culprits are still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor and his family during this incident. We deeply regret that the criminals escaped, says a Roland Bracer representative, but please know that we of the Bracer Guild did everything in our power to apprehend them and will continue to pursue for the pursuit for however long it may take. Culture, touring ancient sites. The Roland Region Espinosa Tower. I wonder who made this one.
Yeah.
The Espinosa Tower lies a few hundred sailors to the north of Roland City
Dang, look at that
along the
shot.
Trail. Its turquoise green visage is the only real landmark as far as the eye can see. Counting as one of the four tetracyclic towers, its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. This exciting location is as old as Liberal itself, and modern research utilizing the latest orbital technology is expected to answer a few questions about this eerie structure, while posing still others.
My God.
Dragon?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
dragon.
Sure started helping around the farm, so I'm really bored. Maybe I should try helping out on the farm too? No, I would never do that. No, that doesn't sound fun at all.
So it's pronounced Linda?
I would think so because
I've always said Lind with the silent E.
Oh, well, I got the sneak attack on that one at least. Because it's about, like, fantasy stuff is tough. Because I would understand from that, and also with them using, you know, a word like Jaeger in there,
yeah,
you'd expect, you know, Germanic origins, which would be Linda. You would have that kind of soft E at the end.
And I'm pretty sure there was a city called Zeiss, if I remember right.
Yeah.
It was spelled with like 2 S's and everything, so.
Yeah, so I, once again, it's one of those that because that's not really spoken of, it's hard to tell what it's supposed to be. And apparently even when the first chapter, the remake, came out of this game, that nobody knew for sure what it was, because really right around when we started our Let's Play of this, they had an update that updated various lines to also update dialogue that was wrong. So I think there are even words that were spoken differently in an update to the first chapter.
Oh, wow.
So who knows? Who knows? I
mean, you would know best considering you're half German.
But I'm also assuming that is the origins of the word that they're trying to use there.
But I just mean in terms of like deducing what it would sound like if that is the case.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Estelle.
I almost saw it
And
as
Joshua, too.
Owo Ashton.
Oh my god.
But it's CW. Hello, Mr. Ashton.
And this is Scheherazade, if I remember correctly, right?
Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass.
Let me guess, this has something to do with the Linde, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Still explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airliner.
Goodness, Cassius was aboard. This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away.
Nice. Thank you, sir. But is it alright if you just issue us a pass like that?
What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing.
Huh?
Be careful if you have any errands at the Hacken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter.
Weird.
But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Eidos for Cassius' safe return.
Adios.
Adios. God damn it, I fucking hate that goddamn word.
You always forget the I towards the end.
Let me through.
Just think of saying adios in a different way. Adios. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Private Scott.
Hello there, are you headed for Bose?
We are, but how did you know we weren't just visiting again?
Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately. Exponentially more than usual. That because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it.
Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights. So you're really not in a position to complain.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. You want to go through here, you have to get a pass from the Chief Warrant Officer next door.
Oh, well, we've already got one.
Hot diggity dog, you're way ahead of it. Well, aren't you guys prepared?
Oh my god.
Okay, then how about I open the gate for you?
How come he's getting slowly more and more U.S. Midwestern?
Who knows? Soldier opened the gate by remote control.
Oh. Whoa, fancy.
Open up.
Never seen it from this angle yet.
No. Alright, you're clear to go on through.
Looks like it's made of a lot of copper.
Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Once you step through these borders.
Got it.
I don't care if you're a citizen here, you're not getting back in.
Oh my god.
You'll never come home.
Evan.
I mean, that's what he's saying. He's like, I don't care that you're from here, you can't get back through. Sorry.
Hello, new people.
Or can we?
Hi, are you headed to Bose? We are currently in a state of emergency. We are looking for any suspicious individuals along those heading from Bose to Roland. The Eisen Road, which runs north of the East Bose Highway, is blockaded right now. Those heading to the north border will have to go to Bose first, and then wait until the road reopens.
Okay, neat.
Neat.
Who's in control on this side?
Okay.
Oh, hey, neat.
Ooh, perfect.
Give me that. Wasn't too needed, but I'll take it.
But we weren't tip-top shape, so.
No. Hi there.
Down.
What do we have here this time? Bracers traveling the roads on foot is a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Well, be careful out there. We all sound like this.
Oh my god.
We're like Nurse Joy and all the others. Ooh.
Nurse Joy is crazy.
Anything over here?
That
No?
water?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. It's just because since you were moving, it didn't look like it was moving, so I was like, what?
It's like, what is that?
I'm like, that's not ice. What is that?
Well, time for the East Bose Highway.
Boy.
Perfection. So now we can...
We're just hoofing it.
on the road again. I can't wait to find chests on the
Ooh,
road.
what
What
is
the
that?
fuck are you? Well, I'm gonna attack you in the back so I don't get snuck up on, but I don't like that.
Oh.
Mad Roper. All right.
Well, it's
Tentacle
about to be a
monster that
sad
wafts through the
roper
air.
because it's gonna be dead.
Oh,
A
interesting.
tentacled monster that wafts through the air, divides after being wounded.
I see. Will that still be the case when we airstrike?
Probably. If you're gonna wound it, then yeah.
Airstrike. No. Air strike. Okay. Because I'm wondering if that's more about like melee hits or not. We're about to learn.
Always did.
Okay.
Seems you came up short.
Cool. Understood. That might be more like don't use melee attacks because that may just like...
Well, it says wounded, so I'm assuming it's like, you know, if it had its turn after getting hit and didn't die, then it would have done it. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
That's a scorpion with wings.
Huh. And it's just standing there menacingly.
You're like, do you go over there? Do you go over there?
I was
Do
like,
you go fight it? Want to save first, just in case it kills us?
You can go ahead.
That is a
save now.
scorpion with wings. That is...
That's a fucking nightmare.
I hate
Hi there.
that.
Can I
It looks cool, but...
It's just like, it's just a boss monster here.
Sure.
Fuck, we ball. We ball. We ball.
Okay.
That's more than a boss monster.
Uh-huh.
So,
Why
Queen
are there
Scorpion
different-
and King Scorpion.
Oh,
You
I
got
was gonna
3
say.
queens? God damn. Okay.
What a player.
At least all of us have wind because that is their thing. The other elements do not do nearly as much.
Paralyzing toxin in the barb of its tail.
I see. And what about the...
Is the king any different?
No. So they're all just... I need to remember that the king is earth, the others are wind.
Okay.
Because now a lot of the arts will... so I'm going to do... Let's see, this is Scheherazade, so I'll just do a little sweep across.
Hey, remember that the talisman we have that makes all your attacks earth?
Well, no, it's about making your like affinity that, if that makes sense. Like it would be like turning yourself into a earth type Pokemon essentially, and that attacks against you that do that will deal less damage. Because
I could have sworn it said that it makes all of your attacks have that affinity.
I'll try and double check that, but please stay away. That one's gonna hit someone probably. Ow! It had a crit bonus, so that was half of what happened there, but
Yeah.
oh god.
Oh, they're hefty. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Ouch. And it's hitting us with status effects.
Ow. Fuck.
Estelle's dead. Hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm running. Sorry, I don't need you guys yet.
Yeah.
I don't got no quest for you yet. I'm just going
gonna load?
to, yeah, let me
Yeah.
find my, Jesus Christ, I can't use the menu. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna load back to a life where that never happened in the first
It's
place.
funny, you were on that menu and then you left it.
My brain was getting confused. All right, you can keep being ominous
check the
there.
thingy. Check the thingy. I
Check
want to
what?
make sure I'm not
What?
losing it.
Oh,
the
the
talisman.
item?
'Cause I was pretty sure that's what it was. Is what I was
Hold
talking
on,
about.
Equip.
Just go to equipment. Okay. Attack and defense become earth-based. Yeah.
Okay, so they can just both.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I think. North Nebel Valley. What's that? Nebel Valley? What's up here? Oh. Misty Mountains. Okay.
We're gonna hear any
Whoa.
Gregorian chants. What?
Why did it do that?
Do what?
It did like a little kind of loading thing, but then not really.
That-
Whoa!
What are you? 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 Hello?
I'm getting myself into some nonsense.
What is
Let's
it?
see.
Giant foot. A monster
808?
said. A monster said to exist since before the Great Collapse. If it gets angry, watch out.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and I'm gonna give it the old college try. Some water, a little bit of that, and then we need a little bit of fire.
No,
so
because
I'm
it's
gonna
the fire.
firebolt.
The fire has a lot. It's
No, the fire is 110%. So the fire is the best attack to use on it.
so when it's higher, that's the best.
Yes.
Okay.
And firebolt. Let's see if it one-shots us afterwards, and then I go ahead and waltz my ass back down to where
Yep.
we should be. That's a bad sign.
Oh God. Okay.
That's better.
Yeah, but
Because that was not his elemental affinity there.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna kill us.
But we can't say we... No one can say we didn't try.
Yeah.
We'll see if it actually kills us.
Or if it's just
You know, we'll
Tanky.
see what its one hit does. We'll see if it does 400 damage on a single hit. Right now. It's mad. Oh, look at that shake.
targeting all of us. It's vibrating with anger. Oh God. It's targeting. Should we get out of that circle?
I can get it. I can get it with Sever.
Oh my God.
I believe in you.
Wow.
There we go. That's that
Okay.
then.
That's got to be a lot of experience, right?
15.
Is that a lot?
Not really.
What
Oh,
are
hello.
you? What the helly?
You look so cute. And now I'm going on a journey. All right.
It's like it's weird dodo bird.
Hey, but now we got a white insectos.
Oh,
Ice pecker. Fascinating.
It's got a mustache.
Avian monster living in frigid conditions. Cold beak can freeze an enemy.
Uh-oh.
Be careful,
What does the white
everyone.
insectos do?
Oh god, it takes some hits. That's what it fucking does.
Did you even check?
Paralyze it. Honestly, I feel like I am currently getting myself
In over your head? I
potentially
agree.
too far off the beaten path. I'm gonna run. I
Yeah,
appreciate everything.
You're playing with fire.
I am. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus for the time being.
Lock in.
As long as because this one I get over there.
Careful.
I wish I could see like if I'm heading somewhere from here, so I would know if this is worth it or not.
I'm surprised it's not a different song, since it's a new area.
That's where I'm unsure of anything that I do right now.
What?
Of it not seeming like it's a very side quest area or whatnot right now, but I'm gonna get back on the road.
Oh, there's a sign.
Oh yeah, it's just about, Nebel Valley.
So
which
that's
is
where
we
you were
went.
going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those things. They can get out of here. Is there any magical chests around? That's what I'm checking for the most.
Yeah.
And not flying fucking scorpions.
No.
Don't need any more of those. Okay, just a long little loop here.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's a mushroom or snake?
No, it looks like a cobra.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the back. All right.
Wait, it's cute.
Now that I can handle.
Mushroom snake.
Monster inhabiting woodlands hunts with its poisonous fangs may call for backup.
Oh.
Not when I beat the ever-living tar out of you.
It's cute.
It is.
I like
Ow.
its colors.
Bye-bye.
And now it's dead.
Oh, are we done already?
Perfect. All right. Fiends.
All right.
Roadblock. Oh,
What's that headed this way?
a car? Oh, a car.
It's like a caravan.
Hello.
Grant.
Well, if it isn't Sherazard, how have you been?
Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to?
As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Linde incident, right? Because of that, we have to move this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport.
I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated.
So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident.
That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of?
Well, I think it'd be best if you spoke with Lundgren about that at the Bose branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later.
Wouldn't it be Lugren? There was no N. It was Lugren.
My bad.
First Mr. Ashton, now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up.
Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find our answers at the Bose branch.
Agreed. If we do as he suggests and ask Lugren about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving.
Let's keep it going. Hey guys, watch out for a flying scorpion, by the way.
Oh my god.
And it's 3 wives.
I was gonna say, what the? Oh, it's another one of them.
Bow! I'll beat up more of them, sorry.
They're cute.
Their experience. I can't quite reach. Damn it. We'll get close enough. Bow. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Any chests? Another one.
I fought it head on.
You did.
Didn't quite mean to, but... Wallop it.
Oh my god.
Ow, hey. Hey, don't do that. Be nice.
Be nice? You're killing it.
Ah.
How would you feel if someone was trying to kill you and you fight back and they tell you to be nice?
I don't know.
Just a murderer shows up and they start stabbing you and you punch them and they say, hey, be nice. Would you take kindly to that?
No.
Exactly. Think of how the monsters feel, Evan.
Whoa.
What are
Is that
you? It is a mole.
Is Scorp a mole? Because that's got like a fucking exoskeleton. What the hell is this thing?
That Halo mole.
A monster inhabiting hard bedrock. Its massive claws boast its incredible strength.
So water, fire. Excuse me.
All right.
It looks like it's doing a weird dance.
I'm gonna do one of those. Don't kill it if I do this.
Oh.
Actually, no. It's
still.
I think it's hanging on by 1 fucking health. The classic.
Yep. Not anymore.
Bye bye.
We're good to go.
Nice.
Flaky potato.
Flaky potatoes. Okay. Nothing else here though.
Eh.
Whoop.
Oh.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh my god.
All right.
Nice.
Nice crit. At this point, I can just bully it.
That's
Save
all you've been doing.
Save attack points.
Just beating it up.
Yarp. All right.
Yarp.
Excuse me. What's this area look like? It's still the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa! Not
Oh
what I
my-
wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted.
Evan.
We got surprise attack by 1 again. Leave him alone.
What the heck did that do?
I'm gonna dual strike it. I hate you. All right. I hate you. All right. Bye bye. Got it.
Oh, are we done all?
Are we done all?
What I will do since we're done is go ahead and use some kind of food item that we have here so that we can learn something. And I'll use the one that is effective to use outside of battle, like the milk crepe.
Milk crepe.
And I will use that on you, Josh. Learn the recipe
Nice.
for it. Nice. And then I still don't know how to use the recipes once we've learned them, though, because it's not like it's in this menu or anything, so I don't know.
I mean, you could. It's probably in your handbook.
Recipe book?
Yeah, it tells you what.
It's like that. You can make it with some eggs,
A
sugar, and milk.
luxurious cake of layered crepes with cream in between. Oh, that sounds very nice.
Fascinating. All right.
I'm so
now-
hungry. When it said French fries, I was like, "Hello."
We'll fix that soon. But
That
All
looked
right.
like a ghost.
It was one of those little flying things.
I know. But like from the top, it just looks like the top of like a Halloween ghost. You know what?
Excuse me?
What are you? And where's your back? I don't think it has one.
Yeah, that's the question now.
Get it.
I'll get behind you to try and do it.
Is that behind?
I guess there is no behind. It just exists.
What is it?
Wisdom. A floating monster from the Bose region, extremely dangerous, uses powerful arts.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, on that note, I
Extremely
suppose it's
dangerous,
time to,
huh?
I think it's time to get fucking game. Oh God.
Shit. I mean, it does look like a fucking flying mini fortress, so I'm scared. Oh, you should have saved before this. Oh God, it looks like it's gonna explode. I'm scared.
I'm running.
I'm scared.
I'm running. That's above our pay grade.
Get
so
out of there.
I'm getting out of there. Oh mo.
Oh mo.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Hermes?
All right. Iceland Road goes to the checkpoint that they were talking about.
Yeah.
If you go check that place out, be careful. Maybe don't say your bracers.
Oh, that's right.
So you know what? I'm gonna try that way. Hello. Oh.
Hold it right there. The Haken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint.
Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point.
Come on, it'll be all right if you let us through.
No, it's not all right.
The Border Ghost Center is putting all of its efforts in searching for the missing airliner. We will not allow anything or anyone to hinder the search.
We've no intention to do anything of the sort. We're bracers, so are you trying to tell us we can't pass either?
Braces? I can see that you're abrasive, but are you telling me that these kids are too?
That's right.
See the emblems?
I see. But I'm sorry to inform you that even braces are no exception.
You heard the man. Now how about you move on out of here?
Ugh, I bet I could change their tune with a little help from my staff.
Forget it, Estelle. They wouldn't be much use to us unconscious either. Anyway, let's hurry to Bose. We'll keep track of these things for later when you pull out all those side quests from the guild. Like the one that tells you to go fight the mountain yetis.
Oh my God, yeah. I forgot what they were called, but...
They were nightmarish, that's all I remember.
They looked like yetis.
But I took care of it.
You did.
I did. I made sure it wouldn't get too angry at us.
Ooh. I'm excited about shopping. There's a whole market right in front of us.
Yeah, there is.
We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which is at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city.
Of the 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes next after the Royal City.
Damn.
Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger.
Does anyone have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. There's the sign, you could read it. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and orbments. It's not surprising that they called this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping.
Maybe some other time. Let's first stop at the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident.
Oh, all right. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there.
Right, how big is the map for this place?
Can we go shopping first?
Not too big. Okay.
Can we go shopping first?
Something tells me the game does not want us doing that.
Can we go? Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Gonna sneak up behind you. Boom.
Huh? Dorothy, is that you? The slow turd. Oh my God, she's ADHDing right now.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. I'm getting a kink in my neck just turning my head to try and take all of it in.
So she's so into her surroundings, looks like she can't even hear you. Hello.
Can I help you find something? My medicine knows take care of the most kind of any ailments.
So you sell medicine, huh? Seems to be almost anything one could ever want here in the Bose Market.
That's for sure. The sheer amount of stuff for sale is pretty overwhelming. So you have medicine?
Wow. Spence Pharmacy.
Okay, so that heals turn HP as usual, and then we've got
Purging bombs.
Cures poison, seal, and bind. Cures freeze and petrify.
That'd be good for like long
Confusely faint.
fights that have stuff like poison.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a couple of those. No. Thank you. And then that, like that. Cool. And I've got a couple of those,
Yeah.
so... Alright. Thank you for your business.
Are there any weapons?
They said this place does not have weapons.
That's right.
Oh, this one's quite the kids.
Oh yeah, because it's everything but weapons and ordnance, right? Is what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tentatively speaking, I'm an employee here at this store. I help out my mother. I'm not playing around, just in case you were wondering. Alright? I'm here about business. I don't care that I'm this many years old.
Good day and welcome. Hey there, you two. Have a look at my goods. I have everything you need. Eek, what that's so loud. My ears, they bleed.
My ears, they bleed.
Well, this place is alive and bustling, like everyone says. What if it's like this all day?
It is. People from all corners of Liberal gather here to grow their businesses. And their eagerness and zeal to succeed is nothing to be balked at.
Well, they're balking around. All right. What you got?
I don't even know what balk means.
Work helmet, defense +3. Interesting. Laundry pole.
Laundry pole turned weapon. Yeah, there are weapons.
Granted, she's selling like a fucking laundry pole that we can use as a weapon in an orthodox way.
Ingenious or pathetic.
The strength goes down, but it gives an extra range on the attack, which I'm not too worried about.
Paring
knives. Ironically, it's like a strength upgrade for him. That's crazy. I'm gonna hold out to see if we find anything that has any actual stuff. Insulating tape cures mute. I feel like that would cause mute, but okay. And then restores 100 EP. That's the magic revive kind of thing.
Insulating tape. You tape their mouth open.
I'm gonna get that just in case, but it's quite pricey, so I'm gonna.
Either that, or you put it on their arm and rip it off, and
You know, I'm gonna wait before I buy the paring knives in case we find an actual weapon place that has something better.
Yeah. I'm
But
sure
getting
I'm sure there is one. Surely.
Book I'm after isn't here. Maybe you should try checking out another shop. Hello.
Good day to you and welcome. I carry everything from antique books to textiles and daily necessities. Man, would you look at all this stuff? Mr. Renon's general store has lots of stuff, but this one carries even more than he does.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to see exactly why this store is here at the market.
I stock a lot of imported goods from the Empire and the Republic, so I'm pretty confident about my selection.
Well, let's see about that. Well, I've got the news.
Carnelia? A fictional novel!
Isn't that the book that Snow was warning us about?
I don't remember.
I feel like Snow was telling us that there was going to be books coming up, and the one that we would not want to miss would be this. It would cost us the equivalent of like several weapons.
Really?
But maybe.
Let me double check.
Just maybe. I'll go ahead and throw a save first. But that name rings a bell, and it should only ring a bell because Snow told me look for those books.
Double check.
Boom. I'm going to say right there.
Okay.
Because I might buy it and then reload to get my money back. Like a refund system. Can't you just search by the word?
True, but...
Because we may buy a couple books here quick.
Let's see. Specifically Carnelia, I recommend reading. Yep.
All right. Well, you know what?
And there's a couple others that they mentioned, but...
$2,000 down the drain right now. I'm going to reload after
the things
this.
we do for friendship.
For content.
But
All right.
I mean, I trust them. I trust their judgment.
Fictional. Let's take a peek at this. It's 10 pages. The Imperial Chronicle. I stood there, upright in front of the revolving door, scuffing the heels of my boots against the ground, pulling slightly on the collar of my trench coat. I dropped my chin and gazed at my partial reflection in the curved glass. Aside from my short cropped hair, I wore the modest-looking double-breasted leather raincoat and a pair of special order steel-reinforced boots.
Dang.
Both of which at first glance appear to be the most common of common apparel. Yet, this music is not very matching of this book. They were, in fact, much more than the naked eye could detect. My ordinary average appearance was of just that much importance today as it had been on any other day in past times past. Not far off, the sound of footfalls echoed rhythmically like a steady beat of a pendulum swinging back and forth as the throngs of those coming and going moved quickly along the cobblestone avenue, enveloped in tinged silver by the morning mist. At times, the calling voice of a street peddler disrupted the steady flow, but as soon as the hawking cry faded away, it would resume its course. Each morning that I found myself setting foot in the Imperial City, I also found my surroundings to be unchanged and stained by the same somber tone of gray.
Yeah, this music does not fit.
Snatching up a magazine from the underarm of a street vendor, I tossed a few mirror into the left hand, poised expectantly behind his back. The Imperial Chronicle, the magazine I read often, that even the ink bleeds were familiar. Roughly flipping open its cover, I scanned the headlines along the top of its monochrome pages. Then suddenly, my breath caught on my throat. At the very bottom of the local news page, I found those letters, that sequence of characters which I had not heard nor seen since the time of that life-changing incident. My eyes instantly gravitated to the spot, and for a time remained fixated. Einselnate. The very meaning of those letters became lost to my senses as I stood motionless, my gaze fixed on the same line of text until all seemed to coalesce into a single blotch of ink.
Oh my god.
After a few seconds of blank comprehension, my vision settled and I wrenched my eyes to the beginning of the article. As I began to read, my memories verged on a single point in my past, and then slowly started to run in reverse, heading for that fateful event 3 years prior when this name was first introduced to me. It was on an afternoon all those years ago, on a day not unlike this one where the capital was overshadowed by its typical gloomy aura. I was a little younger than now, a 22-year-old boy who stood silently in front of the boutique door as usual, double-checking his appearance before lightly treading over to Mitch's Imperial factory. It was on this day that it had been arranged for me to receive my new job from Mitch, the shop owner himself. Although he was a drab middle-aged man, I, being the ornament enthusiast I was, had found myself as one of his few regular customers. I headed down a dank alleyway, and after passing through a partially rooted wooden gate,
Rotted.
I could see the soft glow of the flickering orbital light just outside the entrance of the factory, whose structure was halfway below the street level. I first began receiving jobs from Mitch at about the time when dissension began to occur in society over 100 Days' War. It was during this period that relations between the Liberal Kingdom and the Empire were at their worst, and the importation of ordnance had become almost non-existent. Conspiring with underground elements and planning a smuggling operation, Mitch made me out to be his accomplice in crime. For the job which I received by his hand was none other than that of the courier.
Is that how you pronounce that? I thought it'd be like Micht or something like that.
It could be.
And not Mitch.
That's what I get from being speed reading over here. But being nothing more than a commoner in my teens at the time, I met him at a juvie devoid of any connections in life besides. I naturally jumped at the opportunity without a moment's hesitation. Yet, even after relations with the Liberal had returned to some degree of normalcy, I realized I was in no mood to give up my specialty, which focused mainly on the delivery of stolen goods. The reason being, there was no job out there which could bring in the kind of mirror this one did. With an unrefined and inconspicuous appearance, I had countless times before hidden items of various sorts in my hat and trousers and made my way hither and thither between the borders of these neighboring nations. And though to my delight my wallet had become increasingly laden with the bounty of monetary rewards, I'd routinely changed my alias as a precautionary measure. So much, in fact, that these false names had built up into quite a list over the last few years. I had been known as Phil, the frivolous Rooney, the trickster, and even Chris, the coward.
Chris.
However, Micht had always called me by one name, Toby. This is the identity I'd used for my initial job, and I liked above all others.
Okay.
Fascinating.
That was crazy. I could read the second one if you want.
You know what? That would be handy.
All right.
As long as you want to give it the old college dry.
The train station. Oh boy, let me have some water first.
Yep, have some water there, and then we'll end this part, and then we'll go to the other save and pretend like nothing ever happened to save money.
Man, this is a lot of run-on sentences.
Have fun with your audiobook.
Hello there, Toby. You've come at just the right time. Greeting me with these words, Micht. That's what I imagine, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Shuffled slightly in his seat behind the counter. The baked confection he had been eating was ever so carefully placed atop his lap to prevent it from falling onto the floor. He smacked both of his powdered sugar-covered hands together with a clap, and a cloud of white particles puffed into the air. The smell of sweet spices and baked apple pervaded the dimly lit shop. We had an item dropped off no more than a few minutes ago, he continued. Turning in his seat, Mick reached back and snatched up something wrapped in old magazine paper from off the shelf, tossing it to me. Knowing full well I wouldn't get any sort of answer, I asked anyway. What do we have this time? Laying out my railway and airship tickets, Mick ignored my question and said, "Make sure this gets to the same place as always." In his slow drawl, he added, "Oh, slow drawl." I'm assuming it'd be like more like a country.
Yeah, but I wasn't caring about accents or anything.
It would be in your best interest to keep your involvement to a minimum by leaving the business side of things to me and focusing solely on getting the job done, Toby. He leaned back in his chair and let out a deep sigh, the balls of his fingers kneading the bags under his eyes. Then once again, his large hand extended down toward the unattended cake resting on his leg. Before the sweet treat could reach his watering mouth, I had already made my way out the door of his tiny shop. As I walked, the waste paper bundled package bounced around inside the folds of my bag. By the feel of its shape and weight as it beat steadily against my side, I concluded that the object in my possession was probably just more swag. It's not modern. It didn't make me nervous not to know what it was that I was carrying, for I had done this type of job many times before, and no matter what kind of trouble I found myself wrapped up in, I'd always somehow managed to come out unscathed. In truth, my experience on the job had made me tough, and I had become well versed in the art of orbal magic. So it was that when I laid my eyes on that rough-looking trio at the station, I felt no more knots of easiness in the pit of my stomach than was necessary for someone of my abilities. The platform for the train bound for Liberal was a bustle with passengers awaiting its eventual arrival. Seeing that the benches were so crammed full of people that they could have very well been a tin of packed sardines, I resigned myself to standing near the entrance as I patiently waited for the train to come in. Twisting my body in order to move the bag to my other shoulder, I noticed the figures of two men. Heads bent together and conversing in an audible tone, they stood just beyond the ticket gate, right about where the horse head of the imperial emblem lay embedded in the ground of a grand mosaic of tiles, or mosaic. After a short interim, another man approached and joined in the conversation. From my own perspective, this was one ragtag group I most certainly couldn't have given a passing grade based on looks. Passing grade 2 based on looks.
Yeah.
Damn. He straight up called them ugly.
Pretty much.
All three were extremely well built and sported the same haircut. To put it mildly, they stuck out in the crowd like a bunch of sore thumbs. Making sure to avoid eye contact with them as they glanced in my direction, I slung my bag back onto my shoulder and ever so calmly reached my hand into my pocket and ran the tips of my fingers across the surface of my orbment. A woman's voice reverberated within the walls of the station, notifying the passengers that the train had arrived. The low rumble of an orbal engine could be felt in the distance, and after a few moments, a large vehicle was seen rolling up on the shoulder. I muttered to myself, "All is well," but the sound of my voice was drowned out by the din of the massive machine. Brakes screeched, and a flash of black light reflected off the surface of the giant iron beast as it came sliding in across the rails. The immense vibration in the air emanating from the moving locomotive at its epicenter let me know that the orbal engine had been put into full reverse in order to decelerate and bring the train to a grinding halt. While being shoved to and fro by the waves of impatient travelers flooding out of the waiting area, I was swept toward one door of a passenger car. As we passed by the conductor, I caught another glimpse of the ticket gate. The men who were once there were now gone, and the only thing that remained was the profile of the horse made of glossy tiles glaring back at me in the shade of deep crimson.
Well then.
I can read quite fast.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed.
Yes,
It's one of the things I take some pride in.
But now with that, I'm just gonna
Hopefully we don't need to own the others to be able to unlock, quote unquote, the next ones in another shop.
I don't think so.
You know?
I'll try to spoiler-free look that up a little bit and see what's going on that front.
Yeah. Or ask Snow.
Or ask Snow,
Like,
yeah.
Snow, do you have to buy them to be able to read the others?
What do you have available over here? Red Scarf, defense +2. And then some boots. It could help some of us.
Strega J.
Of sneakers!
Sneakers? Oh, wow.
Hi there. And then you have food, it looks like.
Food. Dang.
A
Vintage wine.
lot of ingredients. Some of them are more expensive than others, but
Yeah.
all right. Good to know.
I'm so hungry.
I know you are.
Ah.
Well, with that, our Racer Guild is just in front of us. But
Oh,
we're getting
yeah.
involved in anything, we're gonna see
A
what's
lady.
waiting for us. Hi, in the Bracer Guild. Oh, next time.
Oh man, I
Wanna run my
haven't
post?
done that much reading, and I don't even remember how long.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I had just like, reading like that before. Reading a book, reading
Yeah.
19 pages of a book.
The run-on sentences were tripping me up at points because it's like and this and this and then this and then that and then that and then period and then it was
Yeah.
like one paragraph was like 3 sentences,
Yeah.
but like all.
No, I got what you mean.
Sorry, it's just God, the former college student in me who excelled in creative writing was screaming. But it's fine, I get it.